Hello, welcome to Fun with Monu-Cad. We've had some questions about sorting. What is it? How do you do it? Is it necessary? Um, there's several different ways to sort. In the past, we've used a method where we pull up our entire drawing, lettering, books, flowers, panels, the shape of the stone, select everything at once, and tell the computer to sort. If this was it's an image with the name and dates and all, we would simply do ST for sort. We'd select everything in our image and we would choose a starting point and a direction we want it to go. In this case, we'll go up, and we would accept that. If we use erase last, we can see which spots are erasing and where it's going. You see it's moving around and erasing each piece individually. And you can see it started at the top of it started with part of the book, then it started up here, it got the inside the flower, now it's going around the flower. How it does this, I don't know exactly, but typically it tries to follow, as you can see, without having to pick the knife blade up too much with its algorithm. Sometimes that's not the most efficient way. I think it would be better to cut all of the book, then cut the flower, then cut the lettering, or some combination of that. So we're going to put all the lines back. Erased. And we can see we've got our image back. I would personally select the flower and have it cut, then the book, then the lettering. But we can get even more detailed than that, and especially with cutters that are giving errors or problems with thick and thin lines, we can really get kind of down to basics. So just looking at the flower here, erase the rest of this for right now, we can select the entire flower and let it do its thing, or we can select individual parts. So we can select from here to here. Holding shift, we can select the lines that connect those. We connect this, select this, and then sort just that. And it's going to start here, it's going to go this direction, around, and then pick up this. Then we could select here to here, maybe to here, and here, using shift to select this line. Shift to select between those. Let's catch this, and now we can just sort that portion of the flower. And we'll start from here, going this way. And we can do that successfully, each piece of the flower. That way it cuts this, then it cuts this, so that the knife blade isn't cutting a portion of this area, traveling down to the bottom of the flower, and then back, and hoping that there's no movement and that these lines stay consistent. So by selecting pieces of the flower, we can minimize the knife movement. We can save that flower sorted that way, so anytime we pull it up and haven't exploded it, it will cut the way that we sorted it. Same thing with the book here. Instead of selecting the entire book and having it cut, say this V line, and coming all the way around, and hoping that these line back up, we could actually sort this book. I'm going to do half of it. We could sort this top line, sort this from here, going that direction. Then we can sort this, sort it again from here, going that direction. That way our knife blade starts here, it moves right to left, it'll come back, it'll start here and move right to left. That way our blade's cutting in the same direction, two parallel lines. Knowing that it stopped here, we could select, say this, sort that, sort this line going that direction. We could then choose to select these two lines and work our way around the book like we did the flower, so that all of these lines cut the same. We could even just choose this line, then this one, then this. That way they're all stay nice and parallel, cut in the same direction. Do the same thing with lettering. If you wanted to sort this O, you would choose just the outside. We would sort this from whatever point we want, say here, we're going around the O in that direction. Then choose the inside of the O, sort it in the same area, and go around the O. You can see how it's going to cut that. It's going to go around just like that. That way it cuts parallel lines or similar lines in the same direction. So you may try these different methods if you're having problems cutting and see if that doesn't solve some of your thick or thin issues.